and 2.
What happened to 4 and 2?
They don't count. Speaking of not counting, hello.
You don't count.
Welcome to One Piece Chaos Edge Pirates, Episode 4 Asterisk, because I don't know what these hooligans are going to do this evening. I am your host and Dungeon Master, Ursa Ringer. Y'all don't give me no grief, or you will be.
Nah, I can't. I'm not playing that character. I miss that character. Y'all don't know nothing about that character.
But we return to our adventure where one of our players, no, let me go around and introduce everybody. We got, I don't even know what you want to refer to yourself as, Doug, but we've got the youngest member of our squad, Sound Off.
I'm the youngest. Screw y'all.
We've got Spoiled Milk and Shinkun the Alabaster.
I'm not the youngest.
He is.
I was 15 before. I was 15. I just turned 16 this August.
Just all of them want
What
to
do you want
talk.
to refer to yourself as?
Just fucking spoiled.
No, the other one.
Oh,
You can't even do introductions right, yo.
wait. Character name or just? Hold on.
You, clown. You.
Oh, really? Oh, I already got doxxed on Naruto, and now you're ready to dox me now?
This is
really?
a different campaign.
Oh, okay. It's streamed on the same channel. None of doing.
I can't.
And then I introduced Spoiled after you. Then we've got Moon playing as Captain Duvamil Dimlack.
Salutations, nerds.
And of course, we have the man who pays the bills around here,
Hey, yo.
Mr. King Vex, playing as Minko Misukabe.
Hey, yo.
And because I'm lazy, Spoiled, you are doing the recap. What happened last time on Chaos Edge Pirates?
Two of the crew members nearly had an altercation with each other, but was avoided when Zen tried to walk away. They later saw two of their allies, well, technically one of them was missing. He's gone. And Zen was tasked to take the unconscious member to the hospital, dragging him all the way there, while the other sits around for the other crew member. Meanwhile, on the ship, the Kokoro, the biggest guy, who is currently not here, got back the money that Menko stole from the islanders. And Menko and his maybe girlfriend, who knows? He went for a walk on the beach, while Dufamil is currently conjugating with a bunch of fish ladies.
That is not the term you want to use, sir, but okay.
Happened.
Yeah,
He's
that
right.
means something else. That means something else.
He's
Well,
right.
I
Let him have it.
am that. So, but now, they all search around for their friend, and they all find this tree that seems to be hollow on the inside, and a giant-ass bat that's watching them. And then they all go into the tree while Zen comes following all of them. And then, I sound like a dumbass.
You're doing good. You're doing good. You're almost there.
They all find Gohana inside the tree with a bunch of bats. When suddenly, one of the bats starts talking when they all leave, revealing to be a weasel that is actually fat.
The weasel is not fat.
No, the weasel was a bat.
Oh,
Yeah,
revealing
cool.
that the weasel is a bat, and that the bat
Yes.
is a weasel. I'm with you.
Yes.
That is actually pretty well done. But there are some
Okay, so
itty bitty
have a
things I will
recap
add.
of all.
There are some itty bitty things I will add to the mix. Everyone has arrived to the tree with different micro timings, but everyone has arrived here at the same time. The big bat had children. which Menko and did Saldana go up in there with you? Yes, she did. Saldana and Gohana know about. And our captain is not with the rest of his crew right now. Our captain is chilling with Drake, Dresden, and Becky and Kelly.
So we will begin there, Mr. Duvermill. You was out here trying to be the return of the Mac and telling Drake to be quiet, while our two fish ladies were trying to stimulate you all in conversation.
She can stimulate me somehow else.
Okay.
Behave.
Get a grip on yourself.
So what would you like? So in your time with the fish ladies, I'm gonna fight.
He gets it. He gets it.
In your time with these ladies, you have in fact noticed Kokuo, Shinkun, Menko, Saldana basically pass you guys as adjacent to you as you are chilling on the beach. And to varying degrees of some looking hurried, some going at a casual pace, you could have swear you see Hisa go in one direction and then just show up in the clearing again before going back up the path.
No.
But that is what you have witnessed passively. What would you be doing at this time then with Drake and the ladies?
Well, he would have waved at Hisa if Hisa was close enough.
Not paying attention.
Accurate.
Fair. That's fine. Mostly just internally face palming.
For what reason?
All reasons.
Well, you wanted to be social, so you're here being social. What's that sound like?
No, Drake's the reason.
You told
That's
Drake
a
to be quiet. He
great
being quiet.
He's probably just kind of like nudging Drake and trying to get him to have some form of conversation that's not
Well, how are you starting this conversation off? What are you all talking about?
He'll probably just look at Drake, nudging him with the elbow, and just like, so Drake, why don't you start by telling the girls what your interests are, what you're good at?
Basic medicine. And, swinging this, and he pulls his axe out of off of his back, just brandishes it. And I guess hanging out with my brother, who's not here right now. So, yeah.
You know the face Kakashi makes after every conversation with Naruto where he actually...
Yeah.
That's what Duval's doing under the mask.
I will say Becky actually reacts to this. Oh, so you're good at, like, medicine? Like, have you treated anyone before? Yeah, my brother and, a girl back home, her name is Tu, and, I've treated her wounds several times, because she got into some dangerous experiments a few times, and, I patched her up, and, guess I won't be doing that anytime soon either.
You know, the less us you use in a sentence, the more we can comprehend what you're saying.
Okay, Captain.
Don't call me Captain, call me Duvermill.
Sure, Duvermill.
Thank you.
You see Kelly is just like glancing between you two, kind of looking puzzled. Becky's taking this a little better.
He'll look at Kelly. Just, what's the matter?
I don't know. I'm just getting a vibe here. Like, are you two close at all or something?
Well, he's my buddy. Yes.
He seems kind of uncomfortable. Like, is it us? Do you have a thing against
No,
fish people?
No, he's bad with women.
Well, that's obvious. Oh.
That's all it is. He's just bad with women.
Are you sure it's not these? As she holds up her hands and indicates her webbing in between her fingers.
He looks at Drake to see the reaction to it.
Let me roll for this child. Well, this young adult.
Valid. Look that developed nowhere.
Y'all are wild. Y'all.
Is he into it? Is he into it?
Oh yeah, I gotta turn on my privacy dice setting.
Is he into it? He's into it, isn't he?
Just gonna find out.
Okay. You see him just like blink a couple times, staring at the hand. Like, yeah, it's different. I gotta admit, I've never met ladies like you two before. Mrs. One talked about meeting people like you. I mean, you know, people with fins and.
He means he's interested in you and would like to know more.
I will say, you roll this persuasion to help him. Let's see how well you can help him. Roll persuasion.
Okie dokie.
Because they definitely got to make a wisdom saving throw.
That.
You are able to help him. Now I must roll for him. With your help, he is able to save the moment. You save the moment for him. I'll even say that. Because you see that Kelly is starting to get a little upset, but Becky quickly is supposed to say, girl, it's like that with all the other humans that we come across. It's fine. It's fine. Well, it's not like I'm talking about his flaming ponytail and how he's short. Drake is nervous. Like he is more nervous than he was before.
He doesn't mean it to upset you, I promise. He has an intuitive aspect to himself, and he's just interested in, you two. As is myself, of course. A little bit of a personal question. You can tell me no. Would you mind if I felt the fins?
Ooh.
Well, it depends on which fins you're trying to touch. That goes for Becky.
There's more.
She'll extend her hand to you. Becky will.
He'll like slowly and gently reach out to touch it.
It feels actually a little rougher, yet more slick than usual. Well, than human skin, I should say. There's definitely like a sheen that indicates that there's some sort of aquatic biology going on here. And the web material seems thinner than what's between your own fingers, but it's definitely stronger. Like it's meant for good. It's meant for swimming.
That's interesting. It has a... How do I say this without sounding rude? Because I do not intend to, I promise. has an interesting feeling to it. As he's like examining it, like lightly, gently turning it over so he can look at it better. Like, he seems genuinely interested in it.
Well, first of all, give me a perception check.
Oh.
Thanks to your ability, you feel hostile intent near you.
He's gonna let it go.
And Becky will then say, "Oh, well, I moisturize like every day, but salt water can be such a nightmare on a skincare regimen. Like, I can't get any specialized products out here, but you know."
Well, that does make sense. It does seem like it would be very hard to get moisturizing products to, an island decently far from industry, you could say.
How do I put this? This is actually difficult to describe. Let me see. Duvamil, out of the corner of your eye to your left, you see a desperate looking, bedraggled Maggie.
He is going to sprint over to Maggie, arms under his, and hold him.
No, he's a distance away from you. We're talking like he is 70 feet away from you.
Yeah, once Duvamil sees him, immediately gone.
Hey, you hear the girls go like, "Hey!" Let me see if Drake notices.
I'm sorry. One of my friends looks like he's in pain.
Originally, he wouldn't have noticed, but you say that, and then Drake looks in that direction and recognizes Maggie, and he follows you. He is not able to keep up with you, but he's doing his best.
Well, while running, he's gonna say, "Drake, get ready to do some medical."
He actually has a kit. You don't know where it came from, but he has a medicine kit.
Oh, he's the goat.
You don't know where it came from. I cannot stress it. You don't know where it came from, but it's in his hand all of a sudden.
To emphasize, for viewers, he doesn't wear a shirt, just pants.
That is correct. Drake Dresden is always shirtless.
Always half naked.
So, you see Maggie look terrified and starts running away from you.
He's going to use Savior on Maggie.
It pops off.
Or is he... I was gonna say, or is he not close enough? Because I know there's a distance on it.
I'll say you close enough of a distance for him to be in range for you to do it. But once you do it, he's like running away. And you know for a fact Maggie is faster.
Yeah. He'll call out to him. What'll he say is the question.
That's up to you.
I also have to roll that hit die. Ascended? Maybe? 7. Right? Does it add my con mod? I don't remember. I don't think so.
Yep.
I can check. Why am I asking you? I can check. Temporary HP. targets perceive the user's hit die and temporary AP. So it says just a hit die.
What do you say to him? Outside of save you to trigger your ability.
He's gonna... I don't want to say Maggie what's wrong, because if he's scared, he's not going to be coming back. This is Duvemil thought, by the way. Let's see. I can help never did anything for anybody.
No, they're not.
Maggie, it's me, is gonna do jack diddly squat. He's gonna slow down and extend a hand for Maggie as if Maggie was a scared animal, and make Duvemil small so that if Maggie's looking at him, he can see
Maggie
that
is not
Duvemil
looking at
might
you.
be it.
He has turned his his back to you, and he's been sprinting.
Understandable. I think he's just gonna call his name.
All right. As you call Maggie, you see Maggie duck into the forest, well, the jungle.
He'll keep going, saying, "Maggie, it's okay. You're safe. We can help you."
I'm never safe. Everything's a lie. Everything's a lie. I don't know where anything is. Mr. Duvemil is... You're not even Mr. Duvemil, are you?
I promise I am Duvemil.
And you hear this voice coming from above you.
He's probably not gonna look, because if Maggie's terrified, tracking him down is gonna freak him out even more.
Oh, gee, are you sure?
So he'll keep
It could be anyone behind that mask.
I promise. To be fair, you don't even know what I look like underneath the mask, but like, I promise it is in fact me.
That means it's easy for you to be someone else. And Drake's like, he's kind of got a point, Duvemil.
No, he is absolutely correct. Would a fake Duvemil know that you had a crush on Jesse?
Yes.
He looks at Drake. Would a fake Duvemil know?
I mean, he didn't exactly hide it. Or at least he thought he did, but,
That's fair. I mean, I didn't know. I was told.
Well, it's not my fault. Other people are more perceptive than you, Mr. Duvemil.
Oh,
No, you are absolutely correct.
Give me one good reason to even talk to you anymore.
We saved your uncle?
What do you know about my uncle?
His name is James?
James is a common name.
That's fair.
Drake's like, this is
He
kind of
said he
going
was proud of
poorly.
you.
With those wounds, he could be bleeding out. He might be delirious. That's from Drake.
Listen, you are absolutely correct, Drake, and you're correct. Maggie, how about this? I'll make you a deal.
I'm listening.
If you let Drake bandage you up, I will do whatever I have to get you to either forgive me or feel better about being in our presence.
And you will see Maggie descend from the treetops and kind of stagger fall. And now that you're getting a good look at him, he is bleeding profusely from various wounds.
Will back up and let Drake do his bandaging. Would you
Maggie
like
has
me
his
to
knife drawn,
stay?
pointed at Drake.
Okay, he's gonna stay within 5 feet of Drake. In that case, Maggie, please do not stab Drake.
I don't even know if that's Drake. Come on, man.
I promise it's Drake. Who else can light their hair on fire?
I don't know. I see some cheap tricks.
Drake, tell him something only he would know.
I know what Ensign Dempsey did to you.
So what?
And
To be fair, everybody knew.
I know your favorite drink, which is Maggie looks deranged.
Coconut cordial?
Move closer.
So you probably see me drink it.
I have never seen you drink that. I don't even know what it is. We should try it together.
Roll persuasion.
Okay. Straight or disadvantage?
This is straight.
Oh! Okay. Natural 20.
Maggie immediately relaxes. He's like,
Only you would suggest something like that at a time like this, Mr. Duvermill. Oh, gee.
We're friends. Of course I would.
I'm suddenly really tired. Really?
Drake,
tired. Drake's there. He catches him.
Duvermill's also going to go over and just give him a hug.
as you hug him, you see Maggie's face go up, or hand go up to his face and touch it. And you are suddenly cradling a mass that is as tall, well, that's a little taller than you, and very furry.
Wait, what the fuck?
And he will say,
"Oh, that's a jolly good show, youngin. You really do care about this Maggie of yours. We've met before, old Pete. Have you really forgotten in such a short amount of time?"
To be fair, you did just kind of show up as my missing and injured friend.
Well, I'm Randall. I shook your friend Menko's hand. We met on Mycelium Island, where the poor Dr. Flash met his untimely demise.
Oh, wasn't I supposed to stab you?
You were given orders.
You know, I can't give up my orders, right? You want to just get it over with?
Duvermill, make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
Okay. That's that.
Drake will do the same.
11.
Y'all actually got the same number.
No!
As you both are getting this revelation, you feel the ground beneath you just fall away as you all go plummeting down toward the ground. I will roll fall damage for you
Wish to have a
both.
Looney Tunes moment. I wish to have a Looney Tunes moment.
You absolutely can.
All right, Looney Tunes. As the ground drops out from beneath us, we just kind of float there for a second. We look down.
Blink.
Mill looks at Drake and goes, "Oh, I see."
Drake's just like, what? As
The
you both
ground is
take
gone.
10 points of fall damage.
Understood, El Capitan.
This Randall is unharmed.
Are we still holding him?
Oh no, he somehow slipped out of your grasp.
Oh, okay.
And he's at the top of
Probably
his
still
hole.
be holding Drake though.
You don't know how he did it, but he's at the top of this hole.
Makes sense. Randall, I thought we were buddies.
We are, but you see, your crew members, and you see he winces a little bit, have been moving rather erratically and interfering with my plans. I'll have to have a word with them. Well, you see, I was trying to make some moves on this island, and they found a way to somehow mess this up.
That guy.
When you say that guy, who are you referring to?
Randall. And he said, "Are you the bad guy?"
Some see me as such. Others see me as inconvenient. I don't put myself in either camp.
Well, I quite like you and would like to be out of this hole too. The hole's inconvenient.
I have every intention of letting you out, Duvamil. But I must meet with your allies independent of you. Don't worry, they'll help you.
How long will that be? Wait, hang on. Why am I excluded?
He's walking away.
How tall is the hole?
The hole is 20 feet deep.
He looks at Drake. Can I stand on your shoulders?
Yeah, man, of course. He's able to lift you up.
To Drake's shoulders. Okay, even higher. And summon the echo at the top of the hole.
You attempt to do so, but there seems to be pressure when you attempt to do this. That's the best way to describe it. The moment you feel yourself materialize your echo, but then it's immediately dispersed.
I like it. Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna be sitting here for a hot minute.
Oh, it was just Maggie,
Can you
man.
throw
I'm
me?
sorry. No, I'm not as strong as Dad. And even then,
okay,
Josh
that's
is
okay.
stronger than me.
Josh is also bigger than both of us.
Yeah, he was always the one who took after Dad more. I'm kinda different in some ways.
Well, different is good.
I mean, different has gotten us in this situation, so I don't really know. We're kinda on your
fair,
crew
I
out
did
of pity.
No, I wanted you on my crew.
You sure you didn't want my brother?
Well, I would have liked both of you, but I wanted you.
While this is happening, I shall cut to the group at large. Yo, who's running that music in the background? That is distracting.
There it is.
Man.
I like it.
Huh? My bad. Oh, it was for the stream. My bad.
Okay. You're good. It's just,
Oh.
alright, we're in the clearing with majority members. You're at the tree. Randall stands before you.
Hey, Manko, he's just like you.
That's racist.
That is what Sin would say. That is what Sin would say.
That's what he would say.
Well, we are minks. Got you.
Yeah, we are. Why are you here?
Well, I was checking on your progress.
On my progress? You just split apart about a week ago. Not even.
Yes. That's old news, Menko. That's old news.
What?
Have you found the next dagger? Have you found your friends? He's checking his nails as he says this.
Why does this matter to you?
Because your father's legacy matters just as much.
How do you know my friends are missing?
You're the one who sent them on the teleportation mission, aren't you?
What are you getting at?
Don't you want to find your friends?
Yes, I do. And it seems like you have them.
He just looks at you deadpan.
He looks back at him. Not in the eyes, though. But
yes, dear. And how would it benefit me to hold your friends hostage?
I have no idea.
Then why would I be holding them hostage?
I think I have an idea.
Yes, Mr. Shinkun.
So then you can get his dagger? Is that right?
Oh, if I wanted his dagger, and then he holds Menko's dagger up, I could take it at any time.
Sin looked at Manko and back at Vandal.
Menko, he has in fact taken your dagger, and you did not notice.
He's just staring at the dagger now.
And then he just tosses it back to you.
Were you the one who took my money?
Oh, my dear friend, I have no need for your pocket change. That's a kind thought.
Menko's gonna pick up his dagger and look at it to make sure that it's his and not the one that he gave Maggie.
It is in fact your dagger that was previously in your waistband.
Okay. Why are you playing these games with us? We're just trying to look for our friends.
Because it's fun.
For you.
Quite right. And I'm playing these games because you all need to go on a journey to get stronger.
Why the fuck would you want that?
Because it's fun.
Why do you sound like a psychopath? That's the right word?
Oh, I assure you, Shen-kun, I am many things, but not a psychopath. Your sister's fine, if you were wondering.
Is he like just watching us from afar? Like,
You don't know. What I'll say is you can roll an insight check on what he's saying to you, if you would like.
hey, I'll do that. I'll roll an insight check.
Would any of you, ever anyone else, like to do anything at this time?
16.
She still doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
That's fair for Issa.
You still gonna ask anything? You can still ask questions.
Oh yeah, he's standing there calmly just talking to y'all. But real quick before you go into it, Darius, let me address that insight roll. With that 16, you can definitely tell that Randall knows what he's talking about, but he's not telling you everything. And that seems to be his thing.
You know something.
I know many things. Starts checking his nails. You wouldn't believe how dank the inside of that tree is.
Where's our friend?
How long ago did I wash my clothes?
Now.
Never. I believe we both know the answer to that, Shinkun. You smell quite ripe.
Aha! I washed them earlier today.
Yes, in the ocean. But ocean water isn't the best smelling water when you don't use soap properly. And you see that actually agitates him a little bit.
Zen just smells his clothes. Smells like sea salt.
If that's all you smell, then good for you. Minko, you also know that the average mink does tend to have a good sense of smell, so. Mm-hmm. Especially based on animals that are known for their sense of smell, it is particularly above that, so.
Yeah. He's gotten quite used to Mr. Shin.
So Randall is just standing there.
He'll just say, where are our friends?
Oh, they're on different islands.
No, they're not.
Fuck.
You're not a good investigator, are you?
You're not a good liar.
He just grins at you. What makes you sure they're here?
Well, tell me where they are. He's gonna
just gonna
start like grabbing at his pistol.
If you question my investigative abilities, then surely you should be able to find them for yourself. Since I can't do a proper job.
Where are my friends?
On various islands, I've told you.
And why would they be there?
Because that's where your robot friend brought them.
That's where my robot friend brought them. But I got my robot friend with me.
Yes, congratulations on getting your robot friend back, Jeffrey.
I thought the robot was Jeffrey.
Oh, that was a recent development, Shinkun. Isn't that right, Jeffrey? He says as he looks at you. Saldana is shook.
I don't like him. I don't like that he knows what we are doing.
Is your story still not adding up?
Yes, well, I don't have to conform to your storyline, now do I? And once he says that, he is just studying you, Hisa. Like, why, you are a long arm that has had a rather experienced life. Who are you?
I think he's a weasel.
Let's see, you may roll, Hisa, you may roll history straight.
Okay. Wait, they gonna stretch?
This is a straight roll.
Gotcha.
Well.
Signed me out of roll 20.
All right. What I will say is, depending on what you want to know, your advantage can kick in. If you want to go that angle with your with your history.
Yeah. Can I insight when he said that they're on various islands?
Absolutely.
Because
I'm guessing I can't get.
Go ahead.
That's what you're saying. So say what you were saying.
Because he knows that they've been on this island at least. So
I roll 20 is bugging right now.
inside straight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, there we go.
Okay. So since you got your roll in, I'll address yours first, Darius. With a 13, you can tell that again, this guy seems to know what he's talking about, but he's still keeping something from you. Kind of his thing.
Okay.
And what is the nature of your dice roll, Dylan?
I'm trying really hard right now to load in roll 20.
Well, tell me what you wish to roll, so I know what angle you're going at this from.
Yeah. I'm guessing I can't get 2 pieces of information because it's kind of different in a way.
Yeah, it's because you don't know him per se. So you're either appealing to the display you just witnessed, as far as a devil fruit display, or you are trying to genuinely parcel out whom he is.
I mean, at this point, it more just be who he is, because that is a genuine question.
Alright, roll history. Technically, this is advantage for you, too. This is technically advantage for you, too. Let's see.
Yippee!
Where is history? I might have rolled that twice on accident.
Alright, nope. There's an 18 and 13. That's perfect. So with an 18, you've actually seen him in your previous life, so to speak, once before. You have never interacted with him. But the people from your hometown said that he used to frequent that place. And you also know that he is who he says he is. His name is Randall.
Yeah.
And he seems to have some ties with the warlords. But it's all kind of murky. Which, as you're getting the feel for this guy, is kind of how he likes it.
Hey, go, Hana. Let's just go.
Last time I did what you said, I fell unconscious. And got kidnapped.
It probably won't happen again. Wait, how the fuck did you get knocked unconscious if you're made of ice?
That's not how that works.
Yes, old bean, that's not how that works at all. For you see, she is a Logia in her baby stage. Perhaps if she gets stronger and over time, she can resist such things. But as of right now, even finger flicks can hurt her. And Gohana just looks up at him, and, Randall is literally twice Gohana's size. Twice Gohana's height, I should say.
Send finger flicks Gohana.
Ow!
It does hurt her.
Oh! He's right!
Bully?
You seem to know a lot about devil fruits. Do you have one?
Oh, I absolutely do, but I'm sure you know all about that with that book of yours. And he holds it up.
You know, yeah, nah, that's a personal belonging. This is out of character. You can't be doing that, bro. So, some of us ain't really got much in this life, I'm drawing my gun.
You draw your gun?
Yeah, she's like, yeah, you're creeping me out. I'm gonna need that book back.
Oh, absolutely. I understand you having keepsakes from your old life, and he tosses it back to you.
Yeah. How do you know so much? about with someone that you never met.
It comes with the job description, kiddos.
Wait. Sin. It's like. I don't think Sin would make. Are you a spy?
Absolutely, Oldie.
Oh, shit.
And I mean, you do have the information that you got from that insight check, Darius. So.
Oh, sorry. I
You're good.
was my mic was muted and I was speaking.
Oh, God. Okay.
Miko would just say, you still haven't said why you're here.
Because I want to observe the goings on Calicado Island, of course.
Why? I thought
Because
you
I
was
like
looking
the
for the
fruit.
daggers.
And he holds up a papaya.
Why? I thought you was looking for the daggers.
You were looking for the daggers, so I decided to hold back and let you go on your journey.
So you chose to be here.
Yes. Takes a bite out of the papaya.
And you chose to attack Gohana.
That wasn't me. That was this one. And he gestures to the giant bat.
True, but you're with them.
Yes, I went in there to get some sleep.
But did you now? It don't seem like they're enemy to you.
Well, because I'm wearing their scent right now, and he taps the side of his face, and you see him turn back into a bat. He's like, and I can fit in with them at any time. And then he taps his face again, and he goes back to his original state, continues eating papaya.
I mean, I could guess it's a devil fruit, but can I like try and think back to see if I read something about a devil fruit that could do that?
Roll with advantage. This
History
will
edition?
be Arcana.
Okay.
Don't leave. It's my fault.
I think I rolled. Oh.
There's definitely a few entries in your book of what he's doing. There are several fruits that revolve around transformation, but you can't pinpoint it.
Ookie boogie.
Let's say our friends are not on this island. What direction would they be in?
Oh, Menko, I thought you didn't trust my investigation skills.
I don't.
Then why should I give you an answer? It's not like you'll believe me anyhow.
Because we need any leads.
Well, I thought you had it covered. Didn't you get that old boy on your team? James.
Oh yeah, I dragged him to town.
There goes your answer.
Yes, and dear Shin, have you informed them as to how James is doing? Takes another bite of papaya.
I'm not a good doctor. I don't know if he's alive or dead.
Why would he be dead? Gohana says.
Oh no, I didn't see a pulse when I checked it, but I'm not good at medical, so.
And you said you dragged him?
Yeah, isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Where did you take him?
To the hospital.
I mean, at least he's there.
Yes, yes, but dear old boy, Minko, you went on an excursion into Calricato Village, did you not? Late at night with this one and the man with the monkey. Pulls
Possibly.
another papaya out of nowhere. Hmm. Yes, so where, pray tell, is this hospital of which your friend speaks?
Hmm.
Building, and like they said, it was a doctor, and we got brought to a white room.
You there, big guy. Haven't seen you before. I'm assuming Coquo will be like, you're adorable. He'd probably be thinking that, but he wouldn't say that. Did you see a doctor's office? No, actually, the villagers were in need of medical assistance, and they don't have a doctor on the island, so that's one of the reasons I was hired by the leader to provide some medical care. And then Randall just looks back at you pointedly, nods, and takes another bite of papaya.
Johanna, I think we should check up on James.
I don't think we have to. What are you doing with our friends?
I'm not doing anything.
I mean, you you basically just told us that
I
you
said I know where they are. That
imposed
doesn't mean
that.
I've done anything to them.
Where are they?
You'll
This
have
is
to
the
find
last
out
time
now, won't
I'm
you?
telling you. I'm asking you. Where are they?
You'll have to figure it out. Or make it worth my while to tell you.
I have
Takes another bite.
He's so.
I have papaya. Try again.
He looks at Hisa and then looks back at him and draws his fist and takes a shot.
Roll to hit.
Oh, shit, fight.
God damn it.
Shot misses. He just kind of moves his head to the side and continues eating his papaya.
Are we fighting?
You'll tell me where my friends are. I don't think so right now. And bonus action, throw my boomerang.
Roll to hit.
17.
That does not hit. No, that is a very good throw. That does not hit. As you throw the boomerang, he in fact catches it with the other hand while he continues eating papaya. Minko, it's not becoming of a vice captain to throw temper tantrums.
I don't know what to do.
I know one of them was in there. Where are my friends?
That's for you to figure out. There are rules at play that you don't even know about, Minko.
Is that the end of the statement?
He tosses your boomerang back to you. Not to hit, he just tosses it back to you.
I
Catch.
think I'm going to go.
If that's what you wish.
I'm going to go check up with James. Does anyone want to come check up on him with me?
I truly just don't think that he's there. At least Minko doesn't think that he's there.
me. I got a problem to have.
Randall will trot over to Hisa, actually.
No,
Yep.
no. By the way, I would have lowered my gun when he threw the book back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He'll lean in and whisper to you. He'll be like, I know you don't want this getting out, but I truly feel sorry about what happened to you and your people. I really enjoyed that place.
I still don't know who you are. I heard talk, but never saw you personally.
Well, your people are always very smart and attentive. But I was active a little before your time, so I could see how you wouldn't know who I am. But that's quite all right. That's the way I prefer it. Just know that I'm Randall.
I know the name. Why? But I guess this is my question. Why? What's going on with them? Seem to have a history.
Well, we met on an island where everyone was previously. I'd met one of their crew members that they're in search of. And our vice captain here is under the impression that they are still on this island.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't find me trustworthy. And I can't say I blame them. And he grins, adjusts his cravat.
Uh-huh.
I'm done.
Very well, Shen. Take care. And good luck reading that book of yours.
He pulls out like 3 books. What's one?
The one where you've been trying to stare at it really hard and see if you can learn things about your home. Or at least where you studied.
He looks up one of the books. How the fuck do you know that?
It's my job. I know many things. Adjust cravat.
When's my birthday?
December 25th.
How old am I? I don't even know that.
You know that.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You're smarter than you let on.
Sin's like, oh shit, and he runs.
I will cut. Does anyone else have anything to say to Randall?
Shut up, Randall.
Miko would just Miko would say, if you know where our friends are, can you just lead us the right direction, at least?
Now, would that be testing your leadership skills?
I'm not a leader.
Well, you could have fooled me, Vice Captain, Mr. Second in Command, to a new pirate crew.
I didn't choose that position. It was falling upon me.
Looks up at the sign. By the way, where is your captain?
I'm in a hole.
He's in a hole. He's with one of our crew members.
Oh, you mean the muscular one with the flaming ponytail?
If you know this, why are you asking us?
Because you're the vice captain, Minko. You're supposed to know these things in the captain's stead.
And I know where he is.
Well, maybe you should go check on him.
I want to find my friends, too.
Well, maybe you should get his help and start looking. It's just a thought.
Fine.
Saldana just goes and shoves Randall.
Handle my light work.
And Randall falls over. Randall actually falls over. And she's like, "All right, Uncle Randall, don't tease Minko."
I was just about to say, because you worked with my father, he's gonna trust him.
And Randall gets up and dusts himself off, and he just starts giggling. He's like, "I'll do it for you, my darling niece." And she purrs happily.
What?
Randall.
He's gonna Minko's gonna sigh, and then say, "Y'all, you two are related."
Well, I was best friends with their parents. You know how these things go. I'm kind of the family friend, uncle. Not by blood.
Well, I was gonna go anyways, but now I have to.
Saldana is just purring happily, wagging her tail. She's happy to see Randall.
So, is this the reason why you're here, Randall?
Partially.
I'm glad to hear it. You could have at least told me that she was here.
But that wouldn't be fun.
Yeah,
Right.
I guess so. he,
Well, does anyone have any shots to fire, swords to swing? Any more of that?
just wanted to test my aim. Wanted to see if I could.
Well, you're going to have to shoot better than that. And you see, Minko, with your ability, you do see Saldana is trying to aim for a surprise attack.
At Oda, or I almost said it. at Randall.
He's not here.
At Randall or at me?
At Randall.
Okay.
I'll say you're distracting him, so she has advantage on this. Dun da da da. You see Saldana with full confidence, feels like she's actually got him, and then goes to swing. And Randall, without like breaking anything in his voice, he's just standing on top of her hand. Hands behind his back, while she extended it for a punch.
He'll say, "Nice chick, now let her go. We gotta go find our captain, I guess, 'cause I guess you did something to him."
Oh, he's in a hole somewhere.
Of course he is.
My uncle's kind of a dick.
We'll give him some credit. I did trick him to put him there.
Of course you did.
He winks at you.
He's gonna sigh again, and then look back at him and cast vicious mockery.
What you gonna say to him?
If I find out that you did something to our friends, he'll come back for him.
He takes no damage, and he in fact responds in your mind. I'm counting on it.
He's gonna continue walking.
And he will actually catch you, he'll say. Well, I owe your people a debt, and I do intend to repay it. So, if you need something from me, tell me now or let me know later.
She can point at Shaku to be like, "Where's his
He's
father?"
gone.
Fuck, I forgot about that.
You can reference Shen-kun even if he's not
Yeah,
there. Like,
no, I know. Yeah, she should be like, "You idiot, Shen-kun. Where's his father?"
I believe he's somewhere on the Grand Line right about now, doing Yushuen things. And he makes an exaggerated gesture with his hands when he says Yushuen things.
Yeah, that didn't really help much.
You know, steel, cold justice and all that.
Yeah. No, I have a better question. What if there's anything you could give me to possibly, I don't know, take him out? Anything that could help, weapon, anything like that.
I'll say stick around with this lot and you'll find more than you bargained for.
Fine. Yeah, I'll talk to you later, I guess, about other things.
He winks at you. Playfully, not romantically.
I was gonna say.
What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna catch this.
And then he says, "Oh yes," he said, "and check your hand."
Oh man. I'll check my hand.
They seem to be coordinates.
Listen, I know you guys don't like him, but I love him.
Me
Let me say that
personally
'cause
and Miko don't hate him. It's just
Oh no, I don't.
he's just trying to find his
Like
friend.
him.
okay.
I love Randall.
And well, I'll say roll survival. Let's see what you can get from these coordinates. You know their coordinates from first glance.
Smoky. Eh. Oh, come on, roll 20. Survival.
Roll 20, don't fail me now. There's a new gang in town. There we go.
That is not good.
That's decent. That is decent.
It's okay. It's okay.
Because Randall wants you to understand them. That's what helps you. There are definitely coordinates on this island.
Where'd it go on again? She went with Shankun, right?
She's standing there with you,
Oh,
kind of holding herself.
Hey, you still want to go on that little first mission of yours? We can continue.
Well, we gotta check on James, apparently. Because someone decided to drag an unconscious person to a hospital.
Yeah. No, I'm still sorry. I didn't see that when it happened. I should have paid more attention. I really do want to go. I have business, I guess. It's not that James isn't more important. It's I don't know.
Gohana frowns at you when you make that statement. But she's like, well, you shouldn't go alone.
It's the problem. I think I should. I'm gonna look at Randall when I say that.
Randall is not there.
Never mind.
Like, to put it in framework for you, he was there. You sense his presence. When you go to look for him, he is gone.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, she's just gonna be, oh, okay, well, he's not here. Yeah. I'll, yeah. Why? Is there a map? I guess I can't say that. Do you guys No, actually, I should go to town. Yeah. Yeah, we should. Yeah, let's go check on James.
She nods and she follows you all. So everybody is going to check on James, except the captain in the hole.
Yes, sir. Actually,
I'm looking for the captain.
yeah, and yeah.
I'm in a hole.
All right. Go
I
ahead
got
and
a
roll
rock.
survival to see if you can find your captain, Mr. Minko.
I'm in a hole.
Can I use minor illusion on myself?
Yes, you can.
Let's go. I have 2 hit die remaining. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Duly noted.
And survival?
Yeah, this is a survival roll. You are trekking.
14.
Without a point of reference, you do find it kind of difficult. But once you start moving in a certain direction, you definitely smell your captain. Because your captain bathes frequently.
Yes. He is quite a clean person.
But before we resolve that, we shall cut to Shen. For Shen, you have made it to the village first.
Could we consider the run from the tree to the village as Sin's training for his skill cast?
That's going to go, from this point on, your skill cast increase with your leveling up instead of training.
Oh, okay. So I don't.
But you will be able to advance it and improve it, just not right now.
Okay. He runs to where he put James.
Are you like sprinting, or are you just doing a casual jog?
He's sprinting.
Roll athletics. You are able to do so. And you get in the clearing, and you see that the villagers here, 2 buildings haven't changed much, but the villagers are doing various errands. You see some in trees. You see some on the ground just walking around, some with checklists.
He just runs to where he placed James.
As you run in, there's definitely a lot of people that are shocked you're just barreling through the area with the beds, the barracks, if you will. And as you burst the door open, you see a bag. A human-sized bag.
Oh no. What's going on?
You hear the door close behind you.
What the fuck? He looks back at what the fuck? Closed the door?
This purple-haired old man, whom Shem claimed was the doctor, is standing there with his arms crossed looking at you in front of the door.
Hi?
Hello. Shen-kun, was it?
Yes.
We are going to need to have a little talk about how you know James here.
We traveled on the same ship together?
And how did you come about him?
That's kind of... okay. How I come about him when he was unconscious, or when he
He's
first met him.
asking. Yeah, he's asking how you met him.
He was the shadow.
Okay.
Like a little shadow on the floor.
In which floor was this?
Do I remember what floor it was?
You canonically would remember.
The sixth floor, I think?
Okay.
This is how I met him. Why is that important?
Because you see, if you met him as a shadow and now he's not, that means you must have met his other half.
Yeah, it was a small child.
And you reunited them?
Yes.
And that's all you know.
Well, I knew he talked to the other shadows. That's... Why is this all important?
Well, since you guys were just on the same ship, it's of no cause to you, but I know what I need to know, and he opens the door. Thank you, Mr. Shinkun. Unfortunately, James has passed away.
Oh. Oh no. Who are you?
I'm a Moscato, leader here.
Okay. Is there any place where I can bury him?
Oh, we'll take care of that. It's our island after all. We do burial rites all the time.
Okay. Well, I'm going for a gun.
Stay safe out there.
I'll try my best, but there might be some people coming after me with pitchforks and knives.
Oh, you have friends?
Why would you assume those people are my friends? Well, yes, but why would you automatically assume they're my friends?
Well, we had a new guy here who said he also had some acquaintances he met on the island that he wasn't particularly too sure of. And you might be one of those guys, so I'm kind of being diplomatic here, judging everybody on their own merit. But I also know that someone who is not native to this island is responsible for stealing from my people. And I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that's not you.
I'm not good at stealing shit.
Alright, well, I have nothing else to really interact with you about. Have fun on your job.
Thanks.
And again, stay safe. There are some pretty dangerous jungle creatures out there.
I'll just punch them.
You do that.
He runs on out and goes for a jog.
You got it. Now we resolve Mr. Catman. I will say, Minko, you happen upon the hole at this point in time.
He'll be like, is Saldana with me?
Let me roll for that actually, because she would have had two things she wanted to do. The loyalties are divided right now. Do you wish for her to be with you?
It's fine if not, but
I need a yes and no, Chief.
yes.
I'm in a hole and I'm in a whole board.
Alright, then she's with you.
He'll be with Saldana, just yelling out his name. Like Doofenmill. Just
Dufamil, you hear this, of course.
In a hole.
Hearing that, we will turn towards where he heard the sound. Wait, speak again.
I am still in a hole.
And move closer towards the sound.
Yeah, Duvermill's in a hole. Drake is too.
Oh, Drake's here too.
He's gonna bend down and just.
We're
be
both
like,
in a hole.
cock his head to the side. How did you get there?
The floor came out from underneath us.
Right.
Yeah, there was some giant ferret, man.
That was random.
Wasn't he that guy from the cave
Yeah. That was
that
guy.
I was trying to hit?
Yes.
What's his problem?
Yeah, he came after us too.
What did he do? I told him I still need to stab him. And then he put us in a hole.
Fair enough.
Well, he said he needed to talk to you all without me in the way.
I really don't know why. He told us that our friends wasn't on the island, but I found evidence that they was. So, and then he told us where you was. So, I was trying to find you so we can go find our friends.
Wait to listen to you.
I can try to help you out, but I don't have a rope on me.
Saldana
It
just
is a
jumped in the hole.
20-foot hole. Oh, hello. She's also in a hole. Hello.
She
nice
grabs
to see you
Drake and just hurls him out of the hole.
again. Bye, Drake. Oh no.
And then Saldana holds her paws out to you.
She just. Duvermill just looks at her and just goes, "Am I gonna get thrown too?"
She nods yes.
At least you're honest. He'll take the hand.
You get yeeted. You are fine. She has had practice doing such things. You are out of the hole. And then Saldana, it takes a minute, but Saldana climbs out of the hole herself. And she just looks at you pointedly, Minko.
Okay.
Your girlfriend is strong.
I didn't want to ask you for help.
What?
I don't know.
What did you call me?
It's talking to you.
Sorry, what?
Or talking to you.
I heard what you said.
I heard you say it too. You know, Big
I
will
didn't
hurt.
say anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't present in the moment that you are referring to.
She narrows her eyes, but she believes you. Her
The
wisdom is
person
not
you're
that
trying
high.
to reach right now cannot come to the phone.
Miko
What's the
does
phone?
not believe
Please
you.
leave a message.
Miko, hey.
He
he's
looks
just
back
blushing.
to Minko. He looks back to Minko and whispers, "Your girlfriend is very strong."
Not my girlfriend.
She's not. You could have fooled me.
He's gonna get even more nervous now. Because
Her arms are crossed
yep.
as her tail switches
Looks
back
at
and
Saldana
forth.
and he looks at Saldana and goes, "So you're not dating?"
This we can talk about this later.
She has not changed
I'm
posture.
nervous.
We gotta find our friends.
I think she wants you to answer.
I don't know.
Don't you have a friend who's unconscious and or dead?
We do?
Yes, we do. But
Well, how'd that happen?
I honestly don't know the full story, but
Drake's like, it's not too late. If you take me to him, I might be able to do something about it. Where is he?
I don't. We can take you to him, but I don't know if I want to go to the village.
Hate to return to the scene of the crime, Jeffrey?
It's not even that. I still want to look for my friends, and I know that one of them has been on this island.
Oh, that reminds me, Minko.
Yes.
When Randall showed up, he was disguised as Maggie. Injured. Heavily.
He already knew what he looked like. He was on the ship with him.
Very heavily injured. Like he knew Maggie was currently injured.
Uncle Randall knows a lot of
We're
stuff.
talking heavily.
Saldana says.
Like we're talking extremely heavily.
So are we still standing here? We gotta look for our friends.
I just thought I should inform you as he takes off with holding Drake's hand.
Which direction are you
Wait,
going?
where are we going?
Exactly.
Yeah, he runs like 10 feet holding Drake and turns back. Where are we going?
I mean, I can walk on my own to the mill. You don't have to.
Hold my hand, you fool.
Yes, Captain.
I think we should go deeper in the forest and see if they in there. I think that's probably our best bet.
You have a very high sense of smell, don't you?
Yes.
You think you can track with it?
Do I think I can track with it? Yeah, I can. I believe so.
Do you remember what they smelled like? It's a very weird ass.
We would have to go back to the ship. I don't think. We would have to get one of Maggie's clothing, cause we still have his jacket.
Yeah, his marine uniform should still be inside.
I can run and go get it real quick.
Yeah, cause you're a lot faster than all of us here, at least.
Truly, maybe you are, but yeah.
Well, I have the other me that I could also send while we do something else.
Saldana looks confused at this statement.
Looks confused at her confusion because he thinks it's normal.
I think it will be.
Are you sure he's in charge, Minko?
If I go.
It doesn't seem like he's all there.
Yeah.
Did you hit your head?
There's two of... No, there's two of me. Is there not two of you?
There are two of him.
She holds up 3 fingers. How many fingers am I holding up?
How many did you say she's holding up?
3.
3? What kind of... Minto, did you not inform her?
I said I don't think so. No, I don't. I didn't go too much into our abilities.
Okay. He's gonna summon his echo directly next to him. There's 2 of me.
She pokes your other astral self.
As you explain that, I'm gonna go get it real quick. And he's gonna run off.
Juvenil's gonna keep eyes on Minto while he does that. Because he wants to make sure nothing happens to him.
Cut away to Hisa and Gohana.
Am I muted?
No, you're good.
Okay. Okay.
Is the
This is
is the
kinda-
music still playing through my mic?
I don't hear it.
Yep.
Yeah, nah, he's sort of just in her own world right now. She got things to think about, people to think about, weasels
What
to think
actions
about.
is he committing?
That's actually a good question because I'm gonna be looking around for fruit, but I want it to be cool-looking fruit, and any fruit that looks out of particular because it probably tastes very, very yummy.
Let's get investigation with advantage.
Yeah. Wait, what? I got
This is
you.
an investigation with advantage.
No, not you. It's something else. Baba girl. 19.
You definitely find lots of different fruits. You don't find the fruit you're probably looking for.
I'm not looking for no fruit. What you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Nah. No, but for real though. Is there any like fruit I've never seen before? Like,
I would say you're used to seeing probably standard fruits from where you're from. There's a lot of tropical fruit. So you've probably never seen a star fruit before.
I'm just picking that shit up.
Alright, well there you go.
Yeah, because she wants to try new fruit. Because she's hoping it'll help her calm down.
You got it.
Other than that, though, she really ain't gonna say anything.
Like, okay, how do you go about eating the star fruit?
Well, I'll say this: does the outside seem to be edible of it?
It's definitely a citrus fruit. It requires some peeling.
Okay. I mean, she gonna take her sword and she gonna like slice it, or not slice it, but like start you know what I mean, peeling it, if that makes sense. You know, with the long sword.
Let's roll sleight of hand. Let's see how well you can do that.
That's my finger off because I'm that one.
We shall see.
If I lose a finger, I lose a finger. It is what it is. I only need one to pull the trigger.
But if it's your index finger.
I pull with my middle finger. I actually pull with my middle finger in
Just
real
pull
life.
the Levi.
Wait,
Yeah, you're able to do
survival. That. No, that's survival. I fucked up.
You're all set. No, I'll let you keep that. Because you got a better bonus, actually.
It's the same,
You got the same number anyway. You're able to do it.
Alright, good.
Gohana is impressed.
You know she is. We gon' slice it up. I guess, okay, so I'm gonna kind of treat it like a mango, and I'm gonna cube it up.
It's difficult to do that with citrus fruits, but not impossible. With a roll like that, you can do that.
Good. And I'm gonna offer some to Gohana before I eat.
She takes a bite. She is pleased, but she has also got like a very worried look on her face as well.
I hate to be the person that has to talk about this stuff because I'm not good at it.
You chose thug life.
Oh, the thug life chose me. You can take the thug out the person. Oh wait, I said that wrong. You can take the person out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the person. So we're gonna, yeah, I'm not good at this. I just, you are. I mean, yeah, I know you're not doing all right, but it's really all I can ask.
Well, you know, it was my first time really going on an adventure off the ship and everything. That wasn't the island we came from, and then James, something happened to him, and I was immediately snatched in a giant tree full of bats, and she kind of spit in bars. Let me stop.
Now she is spitting though.
I didn't expect things to go like this, and I really hope James is okay.
Yeah. No, yeah, that was my fault. I mean, well, I really should have just. Yeah, no, I knew he dragged him off by the face. Oh, I gotta come clean. It's eating at me. Yeah, it's just, yeah, I was, I was looking more into statistics, I guess, in a sense, you know. He was already passed out. I thought he was dead. I mean, he might be, and I was, there was still a chance you were alive, and he kind of just took him without anything being said. So I just thought he had him.
So he was unconscious before Shin dragged him.
Yeah.
And you let him?
Yeah, I did.
Her face blanches. She goes from mocha to caramel macchiato.
Yeah, I know. So, at the time, it seemed like the right thing to do, but obviously it wasn't.
You have the ability to make it right.
How's that?
Randall told me what you have.
What do you mean?
The coin.
Yeah, I do. Right. I'm gonna see if he's dead first, though.
Then what are we doing sitting around here eating fruit?
I was just taking it while we went. I thought it would help me, calm down.
Well, I haven't even been to the town yet, so you're gonna have to help me. But let's go.
Yeah, adventure. Yeah, she's gonna start walking again.
She follows your lead.
I should've just lied, but it'd be aight.
Minko, you're easily able to find Maggie's clothes. Did Darius die?
Yes.
Am I able to just sniff it and put it back, or do I have to bring it with me?
You're able to. You're smart. You're able to sniff it and notice it.
Okay. He's gonna
for the duration of a day, I will say. You know his scent for a 24-hour period before you have to go get a whiff again.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, he's gonna take a whiff of it, get the scent, and then is anybody on the ship?
It smells like dogs and sweet cream.
What?
And there actually is no one on the ship except Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. I'll fix you one day.
Jeffrey is in the kitchen where you left him.
Yep. He's gonna start running back, and on the way back he's gonna get some fruit for Saldana. He's not gonna look for coconuts because they're too. Well, if there's coconuts on the ground, he's gonna try to grab them, but he's gonna be mainly looking for kiwi.
There definitely is coconut on the ground. Kiwi would involve you having to actually look. There's definitely fallen coconuts on the beach.
He'll pick 4, and that's all he will be able to grab, and just start running there.
With coconuts in hand, I will ask Duvamil and Double, is there anything you wish to do while Minko is away? Saldana is still with you, as well as Drake. What'd you say?
Where them girl go?
Well, Saldana's with you, Drake's with you.
Where them girl go?
You are not speaking clearly through your mic. I'm trying.
He said, "Where them girls go?"
It's probably,
Oh.
yeah, it's probably the
Becky
Wi-Fi.
and
But where
Kelly?
them girls go?
There we go.
Yeah.
You don't know. You ain't on the beach.
They're not allowed inside the forest.
You're right. No, he didn't know that.
You didn't ask.
Yeah. Yeah. He's gonna start casually walking back to the beach because he does want to make sure that nothing happens to Minko, and he's probably not gonna be able to see him from the woods area.
The other two are following you. Is there anything you wish to say to them?
Yeah. 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 He looks directly at Saldana. So, do you have a thing for Minko?
She growls at you.
That's not a no.
What's it to you?
I gotta have my boys back.
Yeah, you've been doing a pretty good job of that. Tell me, where were you again while he was trying to run this ragtag crew of yours?
In a-hole.
Right, and before that, I think you went in your quarters and ate breakfast and didn't come back out.
That was because Johanna would attack me.
And then when you left, you went on a beach to talk to some Finned women?
That is because I need to back up my bro, Drake.
That's not having Minko's back.
I can have more than one bro.
Well, you claim to have his back. I have yet to see proof of it.
Listen, alright? Hear me out.
She's staring at you with them sharp blue eyes of hers.
Yeah,
Dream.
you heard me properly. If somebody hurts my Minko, they will cease to exist on this plane of existence.
Oh yeah? Well,
I don't
someone
care
did.
how far I have to go on this planet.
Or have you even had a
They
conversation?
will cease to exist.
Do you even really know what's going on with him?
We're having the conversation.
It's not my place to tell you what's going on with him.
I don't want you to tell me. I'm going to ask him myself.
Well, if you guys travel together, I'm assuming you had a whole boat ride to get to know each other. And you say you have his back, but you haven't asked him about what he's going through. You didn't even know who I was.
I still don't know who you are.
Hair toss. You may be his captain, but you're not mine.
Why do I always seem to have problem with females?
I don't know. I think Becky and Kelly were really fond of you, Duvamil.
I'm pretty sure they were fond of you.
Dumb man. They were talking to you, and you touched their hand. Oh, he touched someone's hand.
Nervous. It's okay.
How revolutionary!
I'll touch your hand if you don't. You keep it up. Keep it up.
You do that, you may not get your own back.
I will hug you. That's okay. I will hug you, and you will feel enlightened.
You hug me, I'll kill you.
That's perfectly okay. You'll have felt enlightened.
That's one way to look at it. Flex his muscles. I don't know, Duvamil. She's pretty strong.
I help somebody feel happiness. As long as before I die, he does restart a sentence. I make somebody feel happiness, then I am content.
Manko, you rejoined this group at some point. Well, at this point, because of your movement speed.
What do I come?
But
to?
you will have been hearing, because of your ability, Saldano's whole tirade about how Duvamil doesn't really have your back.
He's gonna come back laughing and saying, I got coconut.
She
And
looks
I
at
have
you.
your back. You know I love you, right?
Yeah, of course.
See? He looks at Saldana. I told you.
Saldana's, well, Manko, you know this, of course. Saldana's pupils are dilated in cat hunter mode.
So no, you can calm down.
I
He
restate
does,
my sentence.
really.
What does he know about what happened to you? Does he know about the family? Does he know about the island?
He knows what he needs to know at the moment.
Just like I knew what I needed to know, Jeffrey.
There's nothing he can do
He told me
about
what
it.
he was comfortable with telling me.
And there's nothing he can do about everything that happened.
Did you ask Jeffrey? Snatches coconut from you.
I didn't. No.
We have
but
a level
I
of
told him
understanding
mostly.
in our friendship.
We gotta go find this old guy, okay? Whatever. You guys are. And Drake walks in like, well, I could break that open for you. And then she like roars and literally cracks the coconut with her bare hands. It just starts licking out of the coconut.
Did just get them tossing us out of a 20-foot hole.
I was just trying to do the right thing. I figured she could. I just did. She's just walking.
Can you open bars for us?
Would she do it? No, she wouldn't.
No, I was asking Drake.
No, I know, but Saldana could have done something, but she didn't.
Okay.
Drake will like take his axe and split the coconuts. He is very adept at this. This is a man who's had a lot of practice doing that.
Let's go. Thank
Cuts
you.
it off perfectly as if you want to drink from it.
Duvamil's gonna rub his bicep and just say, "Thank you, Drake. At least somebody's nice."
I'm nice. I'm concerned about this old guy's well-being. This guy's over here smelling clothes and getting coconuts.
We are too, but we got half our crew is already over there checking up on them, and we can go check on our other friends.
I trust my friend, but
looks at Mento.
That one monk guy with the attitude problem, he went first.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Duvamil looks at Minko and pats his shoulder. I like her. You should keep her around.
I plan to. He said
with
that
your
very
observation,
nervously.
With your observation, you know that she heard this.
No, he wanted her to.
But
alright, I'll say you all are making your way. But Hisa, you and Gohana will arrive to the village first.
Thank God.
I'm assuming Shin is
I'm
still
not
jogging
going to the
around.
village.
Sin is definitely jogging around. Maybe picks up a coconut and just break it open to eat it.
You must roll in athletics for this.
Womp womp.
Yeah, you do it perfectly. However you want to break this coconut open, you got it.
He just like pulls out one of his fingers and just pokes some holes in it and just drinks out the juice and just cracks it open.
So I'm assuming you all are witnessing Shenku expertly butcher a coconut to his liking with his bare hands.
I mean, cool. Well, okay. I'm going to James. I guess. No, I do. That's not true. Hey,
Well, what's your passive perception, Hisa?
that's a solid question.
And Shin, yours is what, 16? What is it? 15, 16?
3,
13?
13.
Okay. So yours is 13.
Alrighty, pal. Let me do it.
What's your passive perception, Hisa?
I'm telling you. Where is...
EJ, you wild.
It is 14.
Oh, yours is a little higher. Okay. As you re-enter the village, you see that the two of you are getting looks.
Like, what kind of look?
There's a lot of attention, especially on Gohana.
He's gonna, like, lean down and whisper, like, you know what's going on?
What are you talking about? Like, where's James? Where's this hospital?
I don't know. Wait, what's she know?
You've been in the village longer than any of them. You know for a fact there is no quote-unquote hospital, but you know that they have a designated area for first aid because you took Saldana there.
Yeah, okay.
You checked that originally.
There's no hospital. It's more of just like a place. It's not. It's weird. It's just follow me. You're just gonna lead her to the makeshift hospital.
Gohana gets more looks. I'll say both you and Shin notice she's getting looks, and I'll say Hisa due to it being Hisa. Like, you definitely tell these are looks of infatuation or passing admiration.
You sure you never been here?
No. One dude literally walks into the building while staring at Gohana.
Could Sin try to roll an insight check to see why they're looking at her?
I was about to say, can I roll an insight? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we can roll insight.
Both of y'all can, yeah.
Normal.
So, for Shin, that's a no.
Jesus, that's a 6.
I will say it's on brand for you. I'll let you roll again with advantage. So I'll let you roll again. Hisa can roll again. Shin is kind of on brand. I'm sorry. It's not that much better, but it's a little better. Gohana is unusual to them. First of
because
all,
she's black. No, I'm just...
There are in fact black people on this island as well. First of all,
yes, I know.
Second of all, you know Gohana is Skypian. And you know the feature of the Skypians. And she's not hiding her wings.
I think, it's probably, your wings.
What about them?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with them, of course. They're, like, beautiful and stuff. It's it's not normal for... I guess I shouldn't say it's not normal. Us land dwellers, don't normally see people with wings, like, at all.
But they see people with long arms all the time? She gestures to yours.
I mean, I could just be a freak of nature.
Passing comment, there's nothing freaky about you.
Well, pal.
Well, I'm a big nature, I think.
Oh, no, you're just,
Mentally, I am.
Yeah. I think, your wings are fine.
Well, that comment is actually a canonical comment that a passerby makes about you in response to you.
Oh, God, that's not nice. You're gonna shoot him a very, I'm gonna kill you glance.
You don't
Feel
catch
like
the person
you-
in time. You don't know who it came
Damn
from.
Damn it. Alright. Well, you know.
Another person walks to the building staring at Gohana.
Yeah, maybe they just think they're seeing an angel, you know? Because, you know, the way you're really pretty and stuff like that.
Oh, thank you. But where's
I
James?
don't get the point of being pretty.
I don't know. Ask the dude. Ask him. Oh, wait, no, I do know. Never mind. You put him in the makeshift hospital, I'm guessing, right? I'm hoping.
There's a makeshift hospital here?
It's the place where he...
Sin thinks it's a hospital. He's here in
Yeah.
makeshift hospital.
It's a place that is used as a hospital, but if you look at the building, it is not a hospital. It's kind of like, well, like I said, a makeshift hospital.
Are you talking about the white room? I put yes.
Yeah,
Where is that?
He
It's over
points
here.
to. Have fun.
I mean, do you want to come with us, you know, check on your friend?
I already checked up on him.
Well, how's he doing?
How... Yeah.
Go see for yourself.
I don't...
Gohana just sighs and starts to head into the barracks.
Oh, I'm speed walking. I actually like James. He still likes James. He's a little goofy guy.
Sin gets ready to. Sin views Hisa as just going to probably try to kill him when she finds out that James is dead. So he's just like getting ready to run.
You've been warming up this whole time.
Yeah.
As you two are going to the barracks, you guys are passively seeing, like, there are people, like, rubbing their eyes and, like, blinking twice and looking at the two of you. You hear one of them go, like, okay, dude, I think I died on the job, and I'm in heaven. I think I died on the job.
It's probably the same dude that saw Kokuo.
But they don't know that.
Have him stop, like, talking at us? That'd be nice.
Dude, it doesn't matter. I've been dead. Like, I think at first I was in hell, and now I'm in, like, heaven, so...
I'm gonna kill them. He doesn't deal with people flirting with her good.
Gohana's just blushing and trying to, like, stay studious and, like, just head towards the tent. Well, the area.
Yeah.
You
I'm
both
still
arrive at the
frantically
door.
searching.
Like, you don't have to look hard. You know where it is. Like, you know where the door is, and it's not hidden.
My God. Do you want to head in first? Or do you want me to?
She just walks in.
Okay. Okay, well. I'll follow.
Body bag, old guy, glasses, purple hair, island clothing standing above body bag.
Okay.
Gohana gasps, puts hands over her face, or her mouth.
I'm pulling out the coin and calling, what's her name?
Zavana.
Savannah. That's what I thought her name was, but I felt like it was wrong for some reason.
Nope, you got
Yeah.
3 similar sounding names. Like, you're
It's
good.
actually Mommy.
Stop it.
Okay.
Stop
So
it.
I forgot, do I have to say the name out loud? Or is it just I have to think it?
I will. Here's what I will have to tell you. You know this because of your history. Like, you know how this would work because of your history. But allow me to explain to you and to the group.
Okay.
In order to utilize Savannah's coin, you must be clutching the coin, and there must be an intense display of some emotion as well as a beckoning. For as those who physically witnessed this can recall that a certain someone was regretting the loss of life in a certain cave. And then intense emotion was emitted because there was an intense conversation going on at the time. And that seemed to be what triggered her arrival.
I mean, I will say this. She's,
But for Hisa's clinical knowledge, because you don't have that history,
yeah.
you know you have the coin, you express the desire, and you wait.
Yeah, because, I mean, she really is, like, she feeling it, man. She's feeling it. You know, there's already been a lot of deaths, so knowing that this one definitely could have been prevented by her. That shit.
So you calling it in?
Yeah, we called her in.
Alright.
Where's my goss mommy?
A beat goes by. 2 beats. And then you do hear... Well, actually, let me briefly cut, because Minko's a thing. Because Minko's a freaking thing.
Tim's outside, still, waiting.
Well, even before that, Minko, while you are on the search, I will say you do notice a familiar visage just hovering above you, on the way somewhere.
I will look back at the visage.
It would be up, and you do recognize the silhouette of a feminine Oni riding in.
He's gonna call out to Dufamil. Dufamil, look up real quick. And which way is they going?
And he's looked up.
Minko, you know that she's heading in the direction of the town.
I think she's heading towards the town. Something's happening.
Dufamil, when it was pointed out by Minko, you do like see the tail end of her.
You do remember the requirement for her, right?
You don't fully know it. No one ever really gave her the chance to explain how it worked.
We know that somebody has to die. Or has
The coin.
to have
We
been
know emotional pain has to be going on. Because Slate.
You can infer that. That has not been proven.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because she was gonna explain and y'all didn't want to hear it. Y'all didn't trust her.
Because I'm on.
Juvenile was hugging
Tim
Claw.
was high at the time.
Womp, womp, womp.
Juvenile was consoling his friend.
Well,
God.
y'all know this. Do any of you wish to take any actions or change course from what you are doing? I will cut back to you for your official investigation. But I'm asking right now. Because Minko would perceive her first.
I don't know if we should go back or not, but I don't know if it's a good thing.
Our last interaction with her was quite friendly.
It was, but it was because she made it that way.
Well, yes, but we don't know if she has any hostile intent, and I don't feel anything.
True.
Well, if that is all, I will cut to Shin-kun.
That's all for me.
Okay. Shin-kun, as you are working with this coconut and staring at the building, you do feel the looming familiar presence of Savannah the Ferryman.
The fuck?
Hello, Shin.
Sin actually jumps at that.
She gives a slight smile.
Oh my god, just snuck up on me. Oh.
We have to stop meeting like this.
I did nothing.
I hesitate to believe that.
Okay, I may have just dragged the old man across the ground and he may have died.
You see her eyes like flash ethereal green for a second, and then go back to their usual purple color. And she says, "Hisa?" And she says it loud enough that Hisa, you inside, hear it. "You're gonna need to come out here. I can't exactly fit in this building."
I think I should go. Because you have business.
You're free to stick around.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm walking outside and I'm taking the dead body with me.
Some people do follow you. Nothing with Gohana's help. Like, she makes like a little rice trail for you to be able to kind of tote him.
Oh yeah, because she would have been like bridal carrying him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she gonna walk out. She gonna place the body on the ground very gently. She like, I don't know exactly how this works, but you know, I mean, yeah.
Well, I shall explain it.
Doesn't someone need to die in order to keep balance? Is that correct?
Yeah, wouldn't you know about someone dying?
So Shin, you're the cause of this.
Yes.
Thank you for being honest with me. James is not happy with you.
I'll try to buy him coffee.
He says you're going to have to give him more than coffee.
Oh no.
And then you see her eyes flash ethereal green. And you see, like, Moscato comes out. And he starts saying, like, I don't know, like, he says it's good to see you, but, young lady, I don't know who you are, but you can't just take. And then he sees Ivana, and he just stops talking.
Moscato?
That's the old man with the purple hair. And the glasses.
Yeah. No, this is a, you know, different matter.
Yeah, Ivana's here. I can't exactly interfere now.
I don't think there is really much any of us could do.
Why do I need to give him a chance?
You hear one villager enthusiastically say, I can, and tap the side of his face. And there's Randall.
God damn it. Listen, there's stop, there's too many people.
Randall, how the fuck do you keep showing up everywhere? Oh my god, this
It's
thing.
what I do.
Alright, can we just focus on the dead person? Listen,
Ivana like just bears down on Randall because Ivana is taller than Randall.
Yeah.
She's taller than most of us.
Yeah, she's taller than like all of us.
Not Coco.
My character's 8'2". She's taller than her.
Yeah, but she's not taller than Coco, but she is. They're pretty much the same height.
Yeah. But just But I know it's probably gonna. I'm guessing I have to give something in return. Nothing comes free.
She holds up a finger to you.
Okay.
And she's like, you have 3 seconds, Randall. And Randall's just like, well, I don't want to interrupt the business. You already have. Quite right. But, and then you see him just pull out a pile of coins, and you hear several villagers go, hey! I'd like to offer you this, in the hopes that you will go out with me sometime, Ivana.
No! He took my woman.
Zombie mom.
Savannah just goes, 1 second. And then you see her entire body get wreathed in this green ethereal energy that was emanating from her eyes. And she just straight up lets out like a Kaido style Oni scream
as she swings the oar that she rides. And Randall just goes careening off this island. There's a shockwave from how hard she hit him.
I'm not the only one who found that hot, right?
And she seems like she's fuming mad for a second. And then she goes back to normal and she kind of wipes herself off, composes herself. Now then, dears, let's continue the transaction.
Let's go. Let's have a chance.
Sin just looks at Vandal's like flying body and like,
Oh, she hit him so hard that you see him flying and then he's just gone, like Team Rocket style. He is no
We're
longer on this
blasting off
island.
again.
He said
He
Team
is
Rocket.
gone.
note to yourself, never piss off Savannah.
Yeah.
Now I shall explain how this works if you're ready, Lisa.
What's the name?
It is typically, as Shin is correct, a life for a life, or the equivalent of souls in exchange for this soul. Fortunately or unfortunately for you, James is just a man upon him being deceased. The body would also have to be intact, roughly, for when I resurrect them, which, as he did not bleed to death or was poisoned, he should be fine. But which souls will you offer?
Oh, I'm obviously just gonna, spitball here. Taking the soul means, they go. They're gone, poop, dead.
Souls must change places with James. My boss wouldn't like it. I can't break the rules for him.
To be honest, this is not a me. Shut up. It's not a me thing to take. He was more there than.
It does not have to be human souls. It can be beast souls.
Do you just take their soul, or do they actively need to be killed?
Yeah.
They must either be unconscious or currently living and offer to me. If they are dead, you have nothing to bargain with.
Well, I have a
I'll be
question.
back,
Then.
guys.
Wait,
I'm going hunting.
wait before you leave.
What?
When you transfer this, so just wait a second. When you transfer the soul, is it still going to be changed in the body, or will it be what you transferred?
You will be getting James back in James's body because his body is intact. If you did not have his body, then he would be a spirit walking the land until he has some form of body to possess. So thankfully, he is not mutilated.
Yeah, would it? Okay, well, is there a difference between how many animals it would take?
For him, I say offer me one decent creature. I can't exactly tell without laying eyes on a creature. But once you bring one to me, I will let you know.
Guys, I think I should do this because I was the one who killed them by accident.
Yeah, and honestly, no offense to you, it's not that I don't trust you, I don't trust you. Listen, it's really not against you at this point, but, maybe
Shen,
we should all go.
Rita says hi.
Oh.
She also says thank you for the burial.
Sorry for not digging a bigger hole.
She said it's okay. You didn't get any stronger.
Damn, Rita, why do you have to hit me like this beyond the grave?
she's laughing.
Oh God.
Wait.
She also said find her dad.
I actually was planning on trying to do that.
And talk to the dead?
Well, of course. How else can I handle transactions with the other side?
I don't know. You know, magical poof powers, I guess. Or
I'm going hunting now.
Stay safe. Or else I hope you all have a second coin.
I'd recommend bringing one of the bats back, Shen.
I don't intend on killing the bat.
Don't kill it. No, you don't need to kill it. Just leave it with food or something. I don't know. She said over EVs. They're big. They're, just a thought.
I don't think the bats would be happy if I transact in one of their own order.
But would they know? And would you rather have angry bats and a James, or no James but happy bats?
Fair point.
I'll go you a bone.
You say what?
I will throw you all a bone. Because I will say Cocoa may have told you. Like, the bats are not the only creatures of the forest. I mean, the jungle.
I could have guessed.
Well, I'll just try to hunt something.
Just try and find...
He runs.
You got it.
I'm still talking about it.
You do hear one of the guys just go, best afterlife ever!
Leggett still ask for a question.
Oh, absolutely. Like, she's waiting patiently.
Okay.
She's in fact sitting on her oar cross-legged.
So, can you, well, I guess, contact the dead people, or does the dead have to contact you first?
The latter.
Huh?
The latter of what you said. They have to come to me. I must be in their general location where they have deceased or they have wandered. And, of course, they must be willing to speak with whomever it is in question. For instance, just because you're here, and she gestures to someone in the crowd, and they're here, that doesn't mean you want to talk to them.
No, I don't like them.
You hear some of them gasp. You hear one of them sob.
You guys just got to this. Come on now, it's kind of obvious.
Gohana has just had her jaw drop this whole time. Would Savannah care? She cares. Yeah, roll for it. She cares. She looks over at Gohana. Who might you be? Gohana? Oh, that's such a beautiful name. And she extends her finger in the gesture of a handshake for Gohana. Gohana will oblige. And we cut to Mr. Catman and Mr. Doolittle.
Already forgotten about.
You wish.
You wish.
2 tracks Maggie sent. You may roll survival with advantage.
Can I help him?
How are you helping him?
I'm gonna step away from them for a second. I'm gonna step away from them for a second. Have my back facing them and swap to the boar mask.
Fair enough. You don't have the scent, but you can smell really good.
The wrong minor illusion.
But I have hugged Maggie.
It's not. You're not wearing Maggie's clothes. So
And also, that scent is not recent.
Correct.
Maggie wore those clothes for a long time, so it would have a longer lasting scent than what a simple hug would.
Like, all things considered, it has been weeks since you've been around Maggie.
Trouble.
Okay.
That's why I hesitated when you said that to me. Because I was like, I don't know. I don't know.
No. If it's his clothes that he's been wearing for a long period of time, his scent's in there, so you're good on that.
I didn't even need to use mine or lose it.
It definitely helps. I can give you a clear picture
pretty
based
sure-
on the scent trail. So based on the scent trail,
He had
Minko,
something of Jesse.
you get this information. You can definitely tell that all 4 of the expedition party for fruit was on this island. You have seen signs of them. You have in fact found Jeffrey. And you can tell that they mostly stuck together. You can tell that fruit was gathered. You can tell that they made it to the hollow of the tree. You can tell that that is where they spent most of their time. But then you can also tell that's where the scent stops. There is no evidence of them being anywhere else.
Right.
Them being Maggie, Jesse, and Ruby. And also knowing them, you do know Ruby can teleport, so.
Yeah. That's why I folded when he said that there was on another island. I was like, wait, he can teleport.
Other islands, plural.
Yeah. He'll relay the information
We'll
to
have
everybody.
Something of Jesse.
What was that, Moon?
Didn't Duvamil have something of Jesse's?
I'm trying to remember. You gave Jesse the bowler hat. I remember, like, of course, but
I don't know if he.
Jesse
I
didn't
don't
really
think
have
he
anything
took
to
anything.
take. Yeah, Jesse didn't really have much.
Yeah.
But you can smell really well right now.
He took her gun, but or he didn't take the gun, but. Yeah.
And you can definitely smell like the bat guano and stuff like that now, dude. You know, like your senses have opened.
Minko would relay the information that he's gathered to everybody.
So you're saying Uncle Randall was right?
Possibly.
Then where else can they be, Minko? Stomps foot. Shudder goes through the clearing.
He's gonna look back to Minko.
One
Minko,
of
what are we smelling
two
for?
places. Our friends, Maggie,
Yeah,
Jesse.
but what's the scent? Can you describe it?
Describe the scent.
You can describe the
that's
scent.
the best I got, genuinely.
He describes the scent. I was gonna come up with something, but
I told you what it was. See, y'all don't be listening to me.
okay.
I see you, EJ.
Part of it was cream.
Was what?
Sweet cream was one of the things.
Cream. I know part of it was cream. Yeah.
He smelled very, or it smelled very sweet. I don't know really how to describe it. It's more of like a berry than a different sweet.
You know what dairy smells like. Like
Yeah.
man, Cole went born yesterday.
I forgot what it was.
We just
Bro, because I was also trying to, as you said it, I was
Wait,
also
Ricky.
trying to think of what he was saying or what he was gonna say next. Because you caught me off guard saying that.
One of them was sweet cream, is what I said. One of the scents was sweet cream.
I just wanted to describe it. Because I that's like all he would say is sweet cream.
Well, there you go. That's all you need.
I guess he's smelling for sweet cream.
Now that you know what you're smelling for, you do smell it very faintly. And the trail ends there.
He smelled for a dog.
Oh yeah, you definitely smell dog. But the trail ends there.
That's what I thought. I just want to make sure.
He'll tell Saldana. Yeah, I think he is right, but I don't know where they would be. I have an idea, but we will have to go back to where we went. So I don't know.
Well, I can tell you, Ruby, maybe Ruby, possibly. I can smell the dog. Was at one point here.
Yes, he was.
Is there a spot that smells strongest of the mix of smells?
Comes from the center of the hollow of the tree.
I'm gonna walk over to it and just kind of stand there. Right here.
Well, you have to climb in there to get to this spot in question. But if you want to stand at the foot of the hollow of the tree,
He's not climbing.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll stand at the foot.
He'll climb up and like peek in to see where he's pointing.
The center of the tree, from how you left it, nothing much seems to have really changed, except some of the bats are beginning to awaken.
Oh, those are cute.
We should get out of here. I think Ruby probably teleported them somewhere.
Sheer curiosity, do I smell blood at all?
No blood.
Okay. That was it.
Alright, EJ, take care, dog. Oh, you were saying in reference to what's going on. What do you say?
He will say they probably teleported back to the first island we was at. Or maybe the second one. Or the Mushroom Island? Mausoleum?
There are two islands in the equation.
Because that's where... I guess I'm gonna have to send off those letters then.
But if they teleported there, they got a ship there, so they would be able to let us know. And dang, what's his name? Hold on. Oh my God.
Believe in you.
Damn it, I just cannot remember it. I'm looking at it.
We're not inside. We're not inside the tree, are we? Or at least Duvemill.
Duvemill is outside of the tree, but at the hole of the tree.
Okay. If I look up, do I see any carrier pigeons?
Nah. Ain't no pigeons here.
Any carrier hawks, crows, or otherwise?
There were crows. There are no longer crows. There were at a time crows that you would have clearly seen. Now there are no longer crows.
They probably weren't carrier crows.
You would know there are several birds that can be trained to be messenger birds. Or you could just call someone if two people had a din mushy. And you also have a certain gift from a certain Bertha.
I don't know that.
While they get their bearings, I cut to Shin. It is time to hunt. Mr. Alabaster, roll me a survival check. Let's see if you can find something to hunt.
Yeah.
There is a straight up jungle cat. A big one. This jungle cat is considered a large creature.
Bigger than Sin.
That is correct. This jungle cat seems to have several rabbits that it's been munching on.
This is what Sin would do. He would try to fight it.
How are you going to go about this?
He's just going to, just go up to it and start beating the shit out of it.
Alright, first hit's free. Roll to hit. A 17 hits. Deal your damage. Alright. With that damage taken, combat officially begins. Roll initiative. You go first. What do you do?
Alright. I'm going to try to punch it.
Punch it again. 18 hits. Roll damage. You definitely do a decent amount of damage to this beast. Bonus action.
How bad does it look?
It looks annoyed, surprised, and is defending itself. That's what it looks like.
Anyway, I'm going to use Zen's key points, one of them, to use the, what is it called? Jagon.
Jigan? Okay.
Jagon, yep. So I get to roll two more.
Mm-hmm. You deal piercing damage, but yep.
13.
Misses. You get another one. Yep.
Ah, damn.
Misses.
I do have inspiration.
You may. I'll let you take it. The 20 if you want to use your inspiration.
Alright, I'll take the 20.
Or you can roll 1d20 and see if you get a crit.
Nah, I'll take the 20. I'll take the 20.
All right. Well, 20 hits. Do your damage. This creature has taken a significant chunk of damage. One would say it is bloody. The creature now retaliates. Oh boy. It missed. It gets another attack. It missed. It is your turn.
Alright, punch again.
Roll the hit. That hits. Damage. It's hanging on.
Bonus action punch.
Hit him.
Well, that's what I'm doing. Ah, damn.
Yeah, it misses. Alright. It is his turn once more. Oh, that misses. Second attack. That also misses. Oh, I can't. These creatures, dog. Okay, it's your turn again.
Punch again. Oh, damn.
That if you would have gotten that crit, I would have given it to you, but no, a 9 misses.
A bonus action punch again. What the fuck?
I will say that this creature has advantage on you when it's his turn.
Okay. Whoops.
And it is his turn unless you wish to do something else.
Go ahead.
Alright. First attack with advantage. That's a dirty 20 to hit you.
That does it.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Oh, that's a low roll, but you lucked out. Shin-kun.
Yeah.
You take 9 points of slashing damage as this creature staggering around. This jungle cat is staggering around. Finally, as you slip and miss your footing on these array of punches and strikes, manages to get an excellent swipe on you with his claws. And let's see if it can follow up. That is a 17 to hit.
That just makes my AC, and I'm going to use Tech Eye as a reaction.
That gives you temporary HP. So you'll be soaking up whatever damage it deals.
Yeah, alright, so how much damage is that?
It's your monk die. So you roll your monk die to see how much temporary HP you get.
Plus my monk level, so 5.
Let me double check. Because I've got to learn what I made. Yep. So you get 5 temporary HP subtracted from the damage he is about to deal. Let's see. You made a wise decision, for he would have originally dealt 15 damage to you. But thanks to Tech Eye, you take 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay,
It is now your turn, Shin-kun.
Zen is going to use gore.
Go for gold. Roll athletics or acrobatics. That hits.
Alright, so
Deal that shotgun leg damage.
that's max for the normal.
Mm.
15.
Because
Non-lethal.
Because this is a melee attack, you do get to choose. So you're making this non-lethal.
Yep. I need any luck.
Alright. As you lay a gore into the flank of this creature, it collapses, panting, unconscious.
I'm going to drag it back.
Menko, you and Saldana hear and feel a thud from a certain point in the jungle.
Do I need to roll athletics to drag this thing?
Absolutely. At disadvantage because it is big.
Well,
You are able to do it. You really want James back. It's going to take you a while by yourself, but you'll be able to do it.
he got time.
So,
I will cut to Hisa. Hisa,
I knew I was muted.
there you go.
Good.
is there anything you wish to say or do?
I'm making small talk with Zavana while we wait for Shen. 'Cause how long would Shen have been gone?
You know what? Let me reward our one non-playing viewer right now. EJ in chat, just go ahead and tell me where you want Kokuo to be, because I'm gonna say Kokuo would notice Zavana flying into town. Hard to miss at your height. You tell me. But yeah, what would you like to do, Hisa?
Oh, basic stuff. I don't know.
Because you said you're having a conversation. Like, what conversation you used to have?
That's a good question. It's more like small talk.
What kind of small talk? Let's go. Let's go.
Oh.
Randall ain't here no more.
What kind of small talk? That's a good question. You know, like, yeah, I guess, yeah. How is it, being a warlord?
Honestly, it's pretty busy. There are those all over the Four Blues and on both ends of the Grand Line that lose someone, want someone back, want to say final words. But I give them their respect and I do the job.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that sounds busy. But I mean, like, I guess more is a better question. How do you do this whole thing? Is it like a dough fruit, or is it like just you have like a really big brain?
Oh dear, this is definitely the work of a devil fruit.
Yeah, I kind of guess. But some people might have other things.
And the implications behind my devil fruit are actually quite horrifying. But I have someone I answer to, so there are limits and circumstances.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This is it's kind of weird to talk. I don't know what to talk about.
Well, there are
some people that are glad to see that you're here.
You say that.
You want to have small talk with the ferryman. The ferryman done told you something.
I actually did. Who? If I may ask.
Well, they say you wouldn't know them particularly, but they definitely recall you growing up back home, and they are happy to see that you're fine.
She's definitely she ain't cool. She ain't cool no more. She's starting to tear up.
Johanna notices. She will try to console you.
It's okay. It's just been a long time since I seen anyone. Yeah, from the hometown. Yeah, let's get the topic off of me.
You may roll insight if you wish on Savannah.
This is fun. All I wanted was James back. I didn't want anything else.
Hey man, you chose thug life.
I got a 20, 30.
Nice. With that 20, you can tell Savannah empathizes. Like, you see her frown slightly because she is sad that you are sad by what she has said, but she's trying her best to maintain an impartial visage. And to others, she does seem cold and imposing and impartial, but you're able to see that flicker of emotion in her.
Oh, thank God. Listen. Yeah. Thanks. You know, yeah. It's good. Yeah.
Of course. It's never easy to hear messages from the other side.
Imagine. I think it'd be even worse having to hear them every day.
She nods.
I'm sure being able to bring people back to life is, it's a nice gift, but I feel it's more of a curse, being able to talk to the ones that have passed. Because even if you didn't know them, you'd still feel those, the love they felt for others.
Riding that Nat 20 insight, you do see a flicker of a grin when you say that it's more of a curse. And it's a like, I'm glad you understand kind of grin. But again, to others, she seems like she's still being this impartial figure, cold and unfeeling.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just saying, not that no, I do feel sorry. But, not everyone gets dealt the best cards in life, and sometimes you just make do with it. And, try your best to just live a happy life.
And Shin, that is the moment that you are finally able to bring this hulking mass with you.
Oh, and look who's back. She's wiping her tears.
This is a huge jungle cat, Hisa. In fact, this is something that you and Saldana have stared down And Saldana was able to smack it in one hit.
Wow.
But Shen's got it.
Mm.
And I say literally slap it in one hit. Literally slap it in one hit. An electrified slap. And that
That's
thing was
my
out
girl.
cold.
Yeah, is that worthy? It's big.
And you will see Savannah's eyes glow green. And she's like, that'll do quite nicely.
I have one more question before you do the thing.
She turns, she looks at you. Expecting.
So, is there a difference that happens to the body after using a human soul instead of or using an animal soul instead of a human soul? Like, does it change anything?
It shouldn't. The only thing is that he will remember how he died. And upon my presence here, he walked this plane of existence, so he may have witnessed some things. So he may be the James you know, but some things that he has seen or some people he may have interacted with may change him. Do you wish to continue?
Yeah.
And then you see her get up from the oar, and you see her clutch it in that weaponized stance that she used against Randall. And then she'll just kind of wave it in a circle. And then she'll say, toll of the drachma, in that near monotone voice of hers. And you will see an ethereal green paddle boat appear with an ethereal green James sitting on it. And then he's like, it's about time you guys did this. And he says that from the boat.
I'll listen, once you're in your body, we'll go get some coffee, or however you say it.
You're gonna need a lot more than coffee.
Yeah.
And then you'll see the boat with him on it shrink in size to like the size of a tiny creature and just row itself toward James's body in the bag.
Oh yeah, I'm unzipping the bag. Is it a zip bag or?
Yeah, it was a zipped up bag.
Okay, yeah, she's unzipping it.
Alright, his body is there. And then you will also see like a tiny creature that grows in size to the large creature chained to a boat, but it's still a rowboat. And then kind of sit next to Savannah, and then just kind of fade out of your visible spectrum. And then
Savannah's
you
still
hear,
there, right?
Yeah, Gohana's still there with you.
No, Savannah.
Oh yeah, she's doing this. She's conducting it.
Oh yeah.
Like she's still there, she's still in physical form, but you're seeing this take place.
Yeah.
And then you see James, physical James, gasp as he inhales air. Oh my head!
It's even though I barely know you, it's good to have you back.
And then you see Savannah kind of cock her head to the side. And her eyes are glowing green. She's like, are you sure about this? And then she turns and she speaks to you again, Hisa.
It appears that your people are impressed with your ability to make such a decision, especially when you could have made others in lieu of what's happened to you. And one wishes to truly pass on beyond my realm of influence in order for you to get the coin back.
Oh. I don't. Well, I guess I have one. I have one question then.
Mhm.
Outside of that place they're in, do they would they have it better?
Even I don't know that. That would be what my boss knows.
Yeah. I don't want to. It's
My powers cannot reach them once they cross over.
Is this something that I really even have a say in the matter in?
You may refuse, but they truly wish to do this for you. They say they're ready for an adventure.
Do I guess, can I at least know their name? So they, don't go forgotten.
Well, this one's name is Winona, and this one's name is Wyland. They're a couple.
Oh. I don't know if they can hear me. Yes, and they can.
She nods yes.
Listen, you two, and thank you. I'm not really good at the sentimental stuff, but yeah. I'll avenge you guys. I'll avenge all of us.
They said losing you, keeping you alive is more important than any vengeance.
Zen speaks up and says, "Don't worry, I'll help her."
You see, well, Shan, you're actually one of the people who can kind of see through this visage of hers, so you actually do see her crack a half smile.
Who? Savannah?
Because this has happened before where you talked to Savannah, and you were clearly able to see and empathize with her when you first met her.
Yep.
And see her facial expressions. For you, you still can just do that.
He cracks a smile as well.
And Tahisa, it does in fact look to you like her facial expression barely changed, but it's a hint of a smile to you.
This might be a weird question. Can I give you a hug?
What was the question?
Oh, he was asking about it. Not he. Oh, hold on there.
You can be gender fluid if you want.
No. Okay, no hot dog. Yeah, can I give you a hug?
Well, sure. It might be a bit chilly, but I don't mind.
Okay. You gonna hug her?
And true to her word, it's chilly. It's not cold like you're in the dead of winter, but it's chilly like you got the refrigerator open in your face. But there
Cold
is a
never
layer
bothered me anyway.
there is a layer of warmth that lets you know that she is a warm body. And she feels pleasant to hug. You get past the chilliness.
You it's nice. you're not a. I don't know. I don't know what I thought you were gonna be, but you're good. You're a good person.
And Jane's just like, I'll say, she's been good company. Well, you guys are sorting out this whole thing. Where's my coffee?
Does he
Shit.
say that to Sin?
He says that out loud to everyone around y'all, because y'all have gathered a crowd.
Since, like, I am so tempted to just join into this hug.
You can try. Well,
Get
actually,
in
you
here,
can try.
What?
She said,
You have hugged Savannah before.
Did he say that out loud?
Yeah, he definitely said. Jeez, he actually did say that out loud.
How far away is Shin?
Like 15 feet. Like just out of your reach.
Ooh.
But not out of
Okay.
Savannah's.
I was gonna say I'm gonna grip bro. Like,
But Savannah will extend her arm out to Shin. For Shin, you have hugged Savannah before.
I'll do the same thing.
He joins in.
Johanna would too.
I was about to say she was what I offered to Johanna. Oh, it's a little group hug. Listen. It's like the ending of an anime. Everyone makes up in the end. We all hug Dami Mommy, and we're chilling.
Jump cut to the captain and vice captain.
Yeah, my goal in life is done. I can now die peacefully.
I'm not
Captain.
hugging you.
Captain and vice captain. What y'all doing?
Yo,
Not hugging.
not hugging.
Losers.
Y'all have done a lot of smelling.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all have come to some conclusions.
Mm-hmm.
What you want to do about it?
What does Minko smell like?
That's for Darius to say.
Just really different types of fruit. Probably more strawberry.
Strawberry Panther.
Yeah.
Strawberry Panther. He is the Nesquik. He's the Nesquik buddy.
Well, if you are smelling Menko, that is what you smell.
Yeah. Miko would just say, I think we should go back to the ship and try to contact either Slate or go back to one of the islands.
I'd agree with that. I'd agree with that.
I can agree with that.
Oh, okay. We just start walking, I guess.
Back to the ship? Question mark.
Yeah.
Alright.
He will be collecting some fruit for food, cause Gohan is not there to cook.
There is a medium-sized jungle cat that attempts to pounce on you. Duvamil, you see this coming because of your ability. But Saldana beats you to the punch.
I was gonna say he points it out to Saldana.
I was gonna say he doesn't notice and is like completely just gathering fruit.
Mm-hmm. Due to the nature of Duvamil's ability, Duvamil notices. Due to the nature of yours, you do not. And if you point this out, this definitely helps Saldana, so. Baby
While
girl,
looking
it's
for
time to
birds,
stop.
mind you.
It's time to stop, baby girl. It's time to stop. So as this jungle
Doing
cat
light work.
pounces at the group, y'all just hear a whap. And then, of course, Miko, you hear Saldana roar, beat it! Get lost!
tired of you coming after me every time I want fruit. And dude, will you witness this jungle cat like fumble for balance and then slink away with his tail between his legs? This is a particularly deadly looking jungle cat, so you see her just slap it.
To be fair, so is Saldana.
And she is like hunter mode, eyeing it as it walks away. Arms crossed.
He's Miko's gonna like pick up the fruit that he was grabbing, put it to the sun, be like, oh yeah, this looks good, and then start walking.
Drake leans into you, dude, and I was like, that was so cool.
Sure, I got Minko's back.
She snaps her neck and looks at you, Duval.
Listen, I did point it out to you. I did.
She slowly walks away and follows Minko.
I'm gonna find me a bird. He's looking for a bird. He wants a bird.
Roll to see bird perception.
Here. Minko, can you help me find a bird?
Yeah. You got a spyglass?
Yeah. Do you need it? It's literally you we're talking about. I already rolled.
Yeah, I can.
You have to.
Go ahead.
You have a stack of advantage because the spyglass is in your possession. Like, I will say, Minko reminding you have a spyglass gives you advantage having the spyglass.
Okay. Love you, Minko.
Y'all really do need each other. This is tragic.
You said it. And I knew that I had it.
We have each other's back. We're best friends.
We're best friends. What do you mean?
Funny go
with a seagull.
You
do see a seagull like passing above. It does not seem to be a news coup, but it seems to be a carrier coup.
A wingle?
No. It is not a wingle.
That's okay. He wants a pet.
It's a carrier coup.
He wants a pet. He'll call it down.
How are you going to call a bird?
You call it out to Minko, he'll try to help you.
How are y'all gonna do this?
Oh, he can't.
Fruit.
That's right. He can call down a news coup, not a carrier coup.
What would they want? Can I roll either animal handling or history to see what kind of fruit they usually eat?
This is an animal handling.
Duval's just gonna break open some fruit that he may see, and put a bunch of seeds in his hand and hold them up in the air towards the bird, calling out to it.
It's a good start. Minko, with that animal handling, you don't exactly know what it eats, but you also know that coos are well-trained birds, and it would take a lot to get them to break their route if they're on a route.
Oh, this is a messenger bird? I thought you said
it is.
Carrier.
It's a carrier coo.
Yeah.
Not a news coo.
This is the bird that Duval needs to hand those letters to.
Okay. He'll just put up a banana with the seeds that Dufamil is holding.
Let's see if this is a wisdom saving throw for bird.
He opens banana.
Bird succumbs. Bird hungry.
Yeah.
The bird descends. And the bird seems to have an occupied package. Like, it seems to have something it is carrying. And it starts taking away the seeds.
Does it have who it's for?
Mm-hmm.
Who's it for?
Moscato.
We don't know that he just got hit away. We also don't know.
Duvamil has no idea who Moscato is. Minko does.
Minko does?
I was gonna say Duvamil does look at Minko and go, "Do you know Moscato?" Saldana, do you know Moscato?
Yeah, he runs the place.
Oh, should we deliver this to
I was
him?
about to say, Minko doesn't know.
Saldana told you. You don't know him on sight, but you know who he is.
I was about to say, he still doesn't know. That's fair.
This is for him.
Well, that's his mail.
He'll take it off the bird.
The bird nips at you. The bird does not want you to have. This bird somehow knows you are not the designated person to receive this.
Don't worry, I'm just going to deliver it to it. Well, I'm not going to. She is. But I'll be there with existing within, I don't know, the immediate vicinity. I don't know.
Make an animal handling check at disadvantage. This bird feels conned.
Yeah, disadvantage. Where are some of your friends?
You say while wearing a boar mask.
Right? Natural one.
This bird takes off.
Looks like you didn't get.
I think I'm gonna need another bird.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, in my defense, I just simply wanted a pet.
I was with you. I was. I thought you could have it as a pet.
I can go get that cat back for you.
Yeah. It's
Maybe. No.
That is a terrifying statement. Do that. Definitely. That would be fun.
But do you want it as a pet, Saldana?
No, then I have to share my food with it.
I mean,
if you get it as a pet, I'll feed it.
Why would you feed my pet?
Well, Minko, give it to. I don't know.
It's because he really wants the pet, but he don't want to say it.
That he gets me.
Yeah.
Maybe you should get something you can handle. If you guys want a pet.
That's why I'm after a bird.
Personally don't want a pet.
Well, that's perfectly fine because you're coming with me once this is over.
I am?
You're her pet.
She grins at this statement.
Wait, where?
To go find our family and the missing villagers, of course.
We're gonna need the ship, aren't we?
I have a boat.
You do?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
we have
man.
a ship.
Why are you doing this to me?
You're a bad influence on him anyway.
We have a ship. A ship is bigger than a boat. We even have a cook. Just come with us. You can put your boat on the ship.
You have tempted her with the cook.
We do have a really, really good cook, and you eating her food.
Like a really good cook.
You.
It's Gohana.
You do got my back.
Always.
While Gohana's food is delicious, your captain annoys me right now.
That's genuinely, that's normal.
You're not selling me on this. You really should just come with me, Minko.
You should really come with us, Minko.
There's a lot of good that could come from traveling with them, and if they would give us some more clues to go off of.
I also did promise to help Minko with his objective.
Well, I'll probably be of more assistance to him than you could.
Well, both of us will be of assistance to him.
But if both
But
of
I'm
y'all are
better at it than
together,
you.
y'all can be the best together.
If
Saldana
we're
more.
both together, we can protect Minko better.
I can protect him just fine by myself.
Yes, but you can punch things while I stand in front of him looking real pretty.
You don't sound very useful.
I'm really not.
So we don't need him, Minko.
Don't
I'm
say that.
just
you
the
too.
captain.
He got a lot of more information than we do, and he can talk to more people than we can.
I could talk to people. What are you talking about?
You can no, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Then try
Make
to
a
get along
dexterity saving
with
throw.
I know.
Get along
Well, think about it this way. You can be the physical persona, and I'll be the diplomatic persona.
Nice.
She might. Oh wow! For once, she succeeds on this. You are swiftly grabbed as you try to get away, as you're used to. It's like, yes,
Okay.
I can.
He's gonna stick his hands up. See?
Are you actively protecting Minko to prevent this?
Because I promise to have his back, yeah.
You do this. Saldana does not look pleased.
Did say that I have Memphis back.
Minko,
Come on,
give me
we're
insight.
Oh, okay. Ooh, 21.
When this occurs, you see Saldana look between the two of you, and you see a sense of betrayal and hurt cross her face. And she just goes stomping off without you all.
Oh my god.
And that's where we'll end for this
Oh
evening.
my god, you really?
Thank you all for coming. I have been your host, Ursa
that.
Not like we're gonna make out or anything. It's still, that's still your man.
No, it's stand.
Unless you want to.
Thank you all for joining me as I run this game. EJ, if you're still out there, thank you for listening. It was cool you being here. And
EJ, we can make
any
out
other
too.
housekeeping?
I don't think so.
Alright, then I guess that's all.
Yeah. Thanks
They
for
did that
watching.
Delta.
And that's all, folks. Watch the next video.